Our series, A More Perfect Union, aims to show that what unites us as Americans is far greater than what divides us. And this morning, a boarding school in Washington, D.C. that's helping at-risk children stay safe and thrive. At Monument Academy, the head of school is a driving force in fighting homelessness. He's pushed to keep the doors open even during the pandemic. Jeff Pegues has been following this story for more than 9 months. Jeff, good morning to you. What's going on at that school?
Well, good morning. Classes are about to get underway here any minute now. This is a school, Tony, that reopened last month after being shut down because of the pandemic. And the 10% of the student body that came back to classes, well, they were the ones who were having the hardest time with remote learning. Well, now they have a place to learn and live. After nearly 7 months, Monument Academy opened its doors again. Parents brought their children back to a school.
Welcome, Kamari.
That Kamari says is a refuge.
There's a whole lot of people out here getting shot. That's little kids.
Kamari is one of 7 kids his mother raises alone while working multiple jobs. Is school an escape for you?
Yes.
In what ways?
Like taking a little bit off my mom's plate. Like she don't have to deal with another child and spend more money than she has to.
Kamari's struggles are common for these students. The majority of the student body at this charter school is at risk, on medication, or they have special needs.
We got them. 7 for 7.
The school's CEO, Jeffrey Grant, says the academy serves students who need more than just an education.
We're able to support the parents by ensuring that their most precious assets are fed, are housed, are clothed, are nurtured, are provided opportunities to become successful community members.
All of that was put on hold during the pandemic.
On the earth, standing upside down right now. You all realize that?
We first visited the school in February.
But they don't feel it.
Before the pandemic began.
Right.
At the time, the students lived here under supervision in apartment-like student life homes. How has your life changed since you've been in this school?
They feed us, have a roof over my head, get a good education here.
Good morning, good morning.
The pandemic could be the school's greatest challenge to date.
We require additional funding so that we can give them the wraparound services, the emotional support, the additional tutoring service. We were going to have a great fundraiser in the springtime to close that gap that we have to close each and every year. The pandemic shut that down.
Mom, take care, Mom.
It's too early to tell how successful bringing these students back into the building will be.
Were you trying to get my attention here?
They are still virtual learning with their laptops, and teachers are not yet allowed to teach in classrooms here.
You got your lights in here?
But the upside, this is a safe space for students like Crystal.
You just realize when it's gone, like when you're not in school, how much you miss school and how much it helped you throughout the years.
For Grant, the mission is to keep the doors open to protect the students who need it most.
We're bringing them into an environment 7 days a week for 7 weeks so that they can have that stability. They're not going outside and being exposed to crime, abuse. That's what we're here to do, and that's what we're going to do.
I'm checking in. All right, we'll be back.
All right, so school gets out here this afternoon, and then the students will be allowed to go home for Thanksgiving break. The goal of the program is to expand the number of students who are going to the school in the coming weeks and months, but all of that, Gail, is dependent on the pandemic, of course.
Yeah, this pandemic has changed everything. Thank you so much, Jeff. But you know you've got a special place when the kids want to stay at school. They don't want to leave 7 days a week because it's giving them a safe space. Nothing more important than that. Bravo to you, Jeffrey Grant. Need more of you.